Caitlin Clark for WNBA's best rookie playmaking season. Fever star thriving alongside Aaliyah Boston. During the Indiana Fever's loss to the Seattle Storm on June 27, Caitlin Clark ran 16 pick and rolls. She was trapped on 10 of them. Such defensive attention has been the norm for the No. 1 overall pick, who has spent the first half of her rookie season trying to adjust to the professional game while being guarded like one of the best players in the WNBA. "It's a women's game now," Fever veteran Erica Wheeler said. "It's not college anymore. We're a lot faster and stronger." In the beginning she struggled a little bit because she didn't know what the physicality was like, but now she knows. She's reading the game way better, and as you can see, the numbers don't lie. Through 22 games, Clark is averaging 16.1 points, 6.0 rebounds, and 7.4 assists, which would make her the fourth player and first rookie with a 15/5 season. She leads all rookies in scoring and assists, is second in the league in the latter category, and needed just 20 games to set the Fever's rookie assist record. Recently, she became the first rookie ever to record a triple-double. Clark can truly do it all on the offensive end, but while her long-range three-point shooting is her superpower, as Steph Curry put it earlier this year, her playmaking is arguably the most exciting aspect of her game. She sees things as they're happening, and sometimes before the player that's going to get the ball even realizes it. Fever coach Christy Sides said, adding that she's a hell of a passer. Most of Clark's facilitation comes out of the pick and roll, which accounts for over 50% of her possessions. She's running 14.1 of them per game, which is second only to Sabrina Ionescu, and tied for the most by any rookie in the last decade. Due to her unique gifts, opponents often choose to send multiple defenders Clark's way in order to, in Chicago Sky coach Teresa Weatherspoon's words, "get that ball out of her hands as quick as we possibly can to allow other people to make decisions." Through Clark's first 20 games, she had been blitzed 89 times in the pick and roll per second spectrum, which was nearly double that of the next highest player, Ionescu, 46. The level of pressure that Clark is dealing with is so unique that even Wheeler, who twice led the WNBA in total pick and rolls, has struggled at times to instruct her younger teammate. "Nobody plays me how they play her," Wheeler said. "It's a unique situation because literally they trap her at half court. I've never had that." The Fever have relied heavily on their male practice squad to help Clark adapt to the increased athleticism and strength of opponents, running as many reps as possible when they get the opportunity. It's no surprise that Clark has looked more comfortable ever since their outrageous opening stretch of 11 games in 20 days came to an end, and she feels her reads have definitely gotten better. As Clark has settled in, so too have her teammates, who have also had to acclimate to a heavy pick-and-roll system. None more so than Aaliyah Boston, a predominantly back-to-the-basket center throughout her career. Boston's 49 possessions as a roller through 22 games are nearly as many as her 63 all of last season, and that only includes instances where she took a shot, got fouled, or turned it over, not those where she kept the ball moving. Clark has delivered 53 of Boston's 79 assisted field goals, which is the most common connection on the team. Notably, just 17 of those assists happened in the team's first 13 games, while 36 have come during their recent 6-3 stretch. During a recent Q&A on social media, Boston was asked about her favorite play to run with Clark. Her response was not surprising: any type of ball screen action, because she always makes a great read. Here's a closer look at some of the numbers on the Clark-Boston pick and roll during this recent turnaround, in which the Fever have picked up wins over the Mercury and Liberty.